Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account where we return Diamond 4 somewhere LP. We just gained 30 LP for one win. It was huge. I did find out kind of afterwards, I don't know if I said it in the video, but everyone that was in Diamond in that game were pretty much Diamond 3. So that's one rating above where I currently am. So I'm guessing that's why. Maybe my MMR is high. And yes, there's still Emerald players about, but those Emerald players will just be Emerald players with high MMR. I'm guessing. So hilariously, no one in bot lane picked Kai'Sa, and I was like, wait, what? And then Kai'Sa top has been picked. This champion is just moronic, so you even can play it top lane, for God's sake. Because again, the way of Kai'Sa, you're not really playing a role, is the best way I can describe it. You're just waiting for mid game after 2 to 3 items, and then you just spam W. It doesn't matter if you're mid, top, hell, jungle. Like, you're just going to do the same job. So hopefully we'll have a fun game. Hello, Vixie. What is quite noticeable, by the way, obviously the ban wave of botted accounts has happened, so it's actually rare to see someone who is probably a lower level account. But that might mean they might have leveled it themselves. Yes, the Kai'Sa nerf is coming, and people keep saying it's a 2% nerf. It technically is a 2% nerf, but it is doing more than people think. So it's about the W refund on hit. So right now, if Kai'Sa hits a W, she gets 77% refunded cooldown on a W. It's going to 75%. When you actually work out the rough math, it's actually an 8%. And I've looked at what a Riot has said about this, by the way. When they've done all the math, they've done the number crunching, it's an 8% cooldown nerf. They are also reducing her interaction in some way, other way. I think it's her Q is getting nerfed as well. So it is a nerf. It's arguably it's not enough. It's a very, very toxic playstyle. It's anti-skill, anti-fun. It needs to be just removed, but yeah. I doubt Riot cares that much. Is this going to be another full AP Rakan, I wonder? Because that was really weird. The hell was that? Oh. I am fine with 100 biddies. Foxy, presume, obviously, because Vixie has made it into the chat. Wax. This is taking a while to get into the game. But yeah. So comp, I'm not a big fan that we've got Caitlyn, I'm going to be honest, and even Lux to a certain extent, because I know they're higher range, but if a Kha'Zix or even a Diana or even a Samira gets on top of them, they might just die. They don't exactly fill me with confidence, those picks, I'm going to be honest. No. With how long that was, I wouldn't be surprised if someone has DC'd in the loading. Thoughts on the Samira skin drama? It's bad by Riot. Again, Riot themselves a few years ago said ultimate skins were fully bespoke skins that would have their own animations and everything to make, you know, this is a very big skin. It's very expensive. And for those that are like, what is the drama? The new skin does not have unique animations. She has the exact same actual animations that base Kai'Sa has. The effects all going on are unique, yes, but the actual animations are exactly the same. That is not what Riot themselves have described an ultimate skin to be.
Are we there yet?
Riot have described ultimate skins as bespoke. And I knew it as well. No one followed me. I'm like, yo, come here. No one moved. If people listened to my ping, we would have just killed Kha'Zix or gotten his flash. That's annoying. Yeah, it's kind of true. Riot then kind of just put it as a fundraiser skin, so then people are like, oh, but it's for charity. It's good that it's for charity, but it's bad that they did that to kind of hide the drama. Which is exactly what they did. Wow, she didn't go resolve second. So that is quite brave. I know Diana does a lot of damage, but so does Annie. Jesus Christ, okay. Every single Q. The only thing is, I don't think a Kai'Sa is going to be able to stop a Scion. Obviously, Sion's going to split push. You know, that's kind of what that champion does. And I don't honestly think the enemy team have anything that's going to stop a Scion later. So this is one of those games, you know, like I've always said, I actually don't hate split pushing. I just hate when people do it mindlessly. This is exactly one of those games that doing split pushing makes complete sense in this game. Oh, I actually missed the cannon for doing that. Nice. Obviously, I don't want him to feed the Kai'Sa in lane because then it'll be annoying for us to deal with, but yeah.
Don't be a scaredy cat.
Do no damage.
First love.
Sion's already died. What's the point of that?
You have slain an enemy.
She's lower on farm than I am. If she was ahead in farm, I'd understand that, but she's lower in farm. I don't actually get why she did that.
Has been slain.
Lose the wave and it bounces to her? I don't know. But now she doesn't have sums and I'm a ranged champion. So I think, I don't know, I should be able to have some advantage now. Unless Kha'Zix comes and helps her out at this specific moment.
An enemy has been slain.
It's the cannon minion.
Ally has been
Lovely.
slain.
Don't make me hurt.
Too much bad going on in bot lane. Again, I wasn't expecting wonders from a Lux Caitlyn bot lane in modern day, but... Oh, that Q is so annoying.
You seen my vertebrae?
It also doesn't take like any of her mana, which is odd. But her mana is not going down. She's absolutely spamming it. Weird. Does she still have flash? I actually don't know. I don't... Oh.
This way.
She did flash to kill me? Okay.
Scaredy cat.
This champion is so annoying. What? That was bad.
Can they do this?
That was really bad. I got to, like... Oh, Graves is right here. Let's go. I should have just been a bit more patient because she, I think, was about to go on me. Damn. Damn it to heck.
Try to keep up.
At least Caitlyn's farming well. Again, she should technically against a thingy. Oh man, Kai'Sa is so annoying. Every single game there's a Kai'Sa. Unless she's banned, you just see her in every role. As I said, it's irrelevant what role she actually plays because she's just going to do the same job of pressing W from across a different screen. It's irrelevant where she actually plays.
Come out, wherever you are.
The only solace I have, maybe she's not a very... I know you don't technically need to be very good at Kai'Sa to fulfill that role of what she does currently. But I'm hoping if it is genuinely a top laner, then he didn't flash here. I didn't think she did. When she killed me, I don't recall her flashing. That's why I asked. Apparently she didn't.
An ally has
Why was Lux in the middle of Rakan Samira? Bit bizarre.
Have you seen my very
Lux is... I don't know about you guys, or no, but Lux is typically not the champion to be in the middle of a fight. Crazy, I know.
Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, Tibbers! 30 health. Oh my god, the last auto attack. Oh, Diana does so much free damage. It's crazy. Some champions just are better than others. I don't mind role swapping, actually. That might be a smart idea. Because then it's melee versus melee, range versus ranged. That actually might be the play we should have done from the beginning of the game. To be honest. I do need the jungler's help to break that, though. If I had Tibbers, I think I'd be fine, but I don't.
try to keep up. Are we here yet?
Hey, Solid Swede. I'm doing really good. Guess where that's gonna go. Top of lane? Question mark. Yeah, she is squishy. Annoying that I kind of wish I didn't use Tibbers in mid now. I think I would have been able to walk in lane and just kill her. Any second. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's millions mid. 4 people mid.
Been slain.
Okay.
Break time.
Seal the doggo, 26 months tier 1. Appreciate it, man. Oh, she bought static shiv. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, it's so boring. I think a lot of people are just shocked that they've let this go on for as long as they have.
Shut down.
Don't be a scaredy cat.
Probably Freak's fault. If in doubt, blame Freak with his AD carry bias. Because it's probably his fault. They should really not let people be devs if they're too biased towards one role. It's crazy. In his whole casting career, he was always biased to AD carries, always. He's an AD carry player himself. And he's never been able to separate it.
Have you seen my bear Tipper?
Look how dumb this champion is.
An ally has been slain.
Wait, Graves walked the other way. Oh well. Hey, Sion really does need to stop dying, though. He really needs to stop dying. This trade should have been about stopping deaths, unless you can trade evenly. And he is continuing to die without trading anything positive. My name is Efri, 10 months Oh. 10 months with Prime. Appreciate it, my dude. But I got my first kill on her. It's just she has such an advantage already by doing better against the Scion early. Again, I actually, if looking back, we should have roll swapped from the beginning of the game. That's what we really should have done. It would have been smart.
Come out, wherever you are.
Because in theory, Diana's crazy damage, Scion could tank and not die, then I would be able to deal with the, as range versus ranged, I have better opportunities against the Kai'Sa, even in the early game. Where Scion obviously just kind of gets bullied out. See how this game goes, though.
This way.
And my damage is getting there.
Turret plating.
You shouldn't be able to survive.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, we need our bot lane to do well, though. Lux just walked into them again. Oh, they keep allowing this to happen. It's so weird. They just need to stay away, but every time I look at bot lane, they're in, like, melee range. Wait, Scion genuinely tried... Oh my god, there's a lot of bad play going on. Well, we had 4 good games in a row. It was inevitable for one bad one to happen. Still going to upload it, as I said, today, because I'm fresh back from a mini break. I have no content, so every game today, as I mentioned, I'm going to... Oh, so much skill there, Kai'Sa. Any skill, many wow. Hey, dude, Crusader. So far, it's been good. We've won 4 games today, but this is the one that's not looking great. We have no control of the game whatsoever. And Graves isn't really ganking as well. I'm just hoping that we can deal with the cheese Kai'Sa later on, but I think the enemy team as a whole are just so far ahead.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They're ahead in every single role, so... And we've got a Caitlyn, and that's not exactly a proper carry, so... We are probably going to struggle.
Never play with matches.
Destroyed a turret. Enemy rampage.
There's Graves. I don't even know where the guy there. She's
Are we there yet?
with even more items. Oh. And I can't kill that. Take far too long. Not the other one I aim for.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy killing spree.
Hey, Ace. Yeah, time away was really good.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Time away was really good. Hey, Mika.
Don't be a scaredy cat.
Doubt I've got enough damage. She just deals so much damage. Yeah. Well, I beat her now.
Come out.
I knew I'd eventually beat her. She's an AD carry, but...
Enemy
Oh, Sion needs to stop inting, man. This guy is just proper inting. Like, if we want any chance to win, he just has to stop dying. He's just letting them get so fed. And again, he's doing nothing in return. do really hate what Scion has become. So irritating.
Has been destroyed.
That hit. Really?
An enemy is unstoppable.
Oh, the Graves and Scion just can't stop dying. This will be a Baus FFS viewer, for sure. Fozzy Nozzy, 26 months of Prime. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Oh, she does half health as well. Jesus. Screw you, cheesepicker. We're starting to do it, but again, what I can do, I think, is relatively pointless, because if the rest of them weren't all fed, then maybe we could make a good comeback here. But they're all so fed. They are squishy, which is good, but I only can use, well, I know Tibbers you can technically AoE, but I only could use one Tibbers at a time. So when I've used my Tibbers, yes, I might be able to beat one of their fed people, but then that's it. And from what I've even seen with Kaiser's top, weirdly they split push, and again, I don't know why, but it's the default for many players when they don't know what they're doing. Get rid of that. Please do damage, Kate. Oh my god, she does nothing. Please don't pick Caitlyn, man, in Modern League. She just sucks. She has no carry potential. The annoying thing is Kaiser was available when our Caitlyn picked. Hey, Angry Mob Boss. Annoying. You have a job interview for a new job today? Hey, good luck, Angry Mob Boss. You got this, dude. Just go in, be yourself. Be polite. Got this. It's really rare to see Caitlyn's do well. She's a lane bully that can't lane bully nowadays. That's the problem. Simply has not got enough strength. That was close. Kaiser's terrible. How did this Scion do that bad? I know, like, he's 0-8, so maybe he's just shocking himself, but damn. Damn. She had such a massive lead, and we're pulling it completely back from the Kaiser. As I said, if the rest of the enemy team weren't hyperfed, I'd be pretty confident we could pull this game back. But then we've got the Graves that's mindlessly split pushing for no reason, and the Scion doing it makes sense. The Graves doing it doesn't. For it to be worth, they have to be strong to a certain extent. Scion is strong regardless. Graves isn't.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy rampage. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Has been
How was he so close?
An enemy is legendary.
1 in 10 graves, dude. Holy moly. Maybe he wanted to play Scion. I'm getting pretty damn strong. Dude, my damage though. Did a lot of damage. Just our bot lane is useless. Yeah, in the nicest way possible. Literally, I'm not trying to say it to be whatever. You just can't really get away with this type of lane anymore. If people pick a Kai'Sa or a Samira or a Draven, and you're not the best, you're probably going to get destroyed. Why did they make Duskblade invulnerability? No idea. Blame Freak. They said we're going to make the item healthier for League, and all they did was make it like more annoying and worse. Bizarre. I have said a few times, it is the weirdest thing. One of the weirdest things I think has ever happened in League. Is literally right. It said, right, we're going to fix this and make it not annoying, and they made it more annoying than it originally was. Like, I don't think that's ever happened before. I genuinely don't think it's ever happened that they said they're going to fix it by, you know, we want to keep it around. We know the passive is toxic. We're going to fix it, make it less annoying, and then it's more annoying. Genuinely don't think that's ever happened before. Which is just odd. What are these two doing? Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here. Split push buddies. They literally look. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I murdered the fed Samira. Did my job. Got Rakan Ignite as well, which is good. Graves is just, yeah, like... He's refusing to play. NCC? Nope, they didn't pay attention. Oof. You know, if Graves was here, look at all these low health bars. If Graves was here, he'd be having a lot of fun. Meanwhile, pointless split pushing. Great. As I've said, and I've just been always, when it comes to this topic, I've just always been proven correct. The worst player who has no idea what they're doing will always default to go split push because they don't know what to do. And split pushing, they can always be useful. It's just the problem is, sometimes it's not the right thing to do. Sometimes, yes, when you are having a bad game, split pushing is the most useful thing you can do. But when you're the jungler, and that's being done, the fact that he was split pushing is just trolling. Well, that's game. Again, I'm going to upload it. As I said, I'm uploading all games today. I don't really think there's anything major we could do about this one. This game just got out of control. We recovered our game fairly well, but too late. Because I don't even know if was Diana here? Like, it kind of felt like Diana went away. Hey, Winfang, I've not seen Diana in ages, so I genuinely think the enemy team may have been 4 people. Only 22 LP lost, that's not too bad. But yeah, I don't even know if Diana was in the game. But yeah, 7.7k damage Graves. 2 and 12. 2 and 10 Scion. Again, Sion has Hullbreaker and Graves is just standing next to him. And Sion's at the dragon and Graves is split pushing. Again, we've had good games today, so this was the first rough one. It's alright. Bringing up the old load of Madudar, though. Again, not a Kai'Sa player, but anyone will play Kai'Sa now because you don't need to be able to play it to do it. They were duo bot lane. I guess nothing. Oh, so yeah, level 38 account. But again, the ban wave has happened, so presumably it's not a botted account. The Sion doesn't play it. The Graves has got an awful win rate. And again, I just don't think you should be playing Caitlyn and Lux in modern day meta. You just get destroyed, as you saw. But yeah, I do think Diana went AFK. That's weird. But yeah, this one, let's be honest, you just have to bank it as one of those games that it's kind of out of your control. And that's just the way that it goes. And that's okay. You know, it's solo queue. I know it's for some people, it's a hard thing to swallow. And obviously, I'm okay now. We just got into Diamond. It's going well. These games are hard to swallow when, like, for example, the end of last split, I was in Master Promo and had games like this. And you're just like, Then it feels bad. But, yeah. But that's going to be it. If you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime.